Every human being carries within them a hidden force, silent, invisible, yet immensely powerful. It builds empires, heals wounds, creates art, and shapes destiny. We call it the mind. But what if we've misunderstood it? What if your mind is not just a product of your brain, but a vast field of energy, connecting you to everything in existence? Today, we journey beyond thought, into the mysterious science of mind power. Your brain is the most complex structure in the known universe. 86 billion neurons, each capable of connecting with thousands of others. Every second, these neurons create electrical storms, your thoughts, your emotions, your dreams. But here's what most people never realize. Your brain doesn't see reality. It creates it. Everything you experience, every sound, sight, and memory, is your brain's personal translation of electrical signals. You never touch the world directly. You only touch your brain's interpretation of it. In other words, reality is built inside your mind. Imagine your mind as an ocean. The surface is your conscious mind, logical, analytical, always thinking. Beneath it lies a vast, silent depth, the subconscious mind. This is the true architect of your life. It stores every word you've heard, every emotion you've felt, every belief you've ever accepted. And from this reservoir, it quietly programs your thoughts, behaviors, and destiny. Science calls this neural conditioning. Mystics call it karma. Whatever name you give it, it's the same truth. Your subconscious is always listening. It obeys what you repeatedly think, say, and believe. Every thought you think is energy. Neuroscientists have proven that thoughts generate measurable electromagnetic waves in the brain. Positive, focused thoughts create coherence, a state of order and balance. Negative, chaotic thoughts create dissonance, confusion, stress, and imbalance. Quantum physics adds another layer of mystery. Particles behave differently when observed, meaning consciousness itself affects the material world. If awareness can change particles, then imagine what your sustained attention can do to your life. For centuries, science and spirituality were seen as opposites. But now, they're slowly converging. Neuroscientists map the circuits of thought. Monks map the silence beyond thought. Both discover the same truth. The mind is not just brain tissue. It's a living field of consciousness. EEG scans show that meditation changes brain waves, from restless beta to peaceful alpha and theta. It's as if the mind tunes itself to a higher frequency and begins to create from stillness rather than struggle. This is not fantasy. It's biology guided by awareness. Where your attention goes, energy flows. Focus is the currency of creation. If you constantly feed your mind with fear, comparison, and doubt, your brain wires itself for limitation. But when you focus on clarity, gratitude, and vision, you activate regions associated with creativity and joy. Modern psychology calls this cognitive reframing. Mystics call it awakening. Your outer world rearranges itself to match your inner state. That is the unspoken law of the mind. Reprogramming the mind doesn't happen overnight, but it's possible because the brain is not fixed. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, means that with consistent thought, practice, and emotion, you can literally change your mental structure. Start small. Speak consciously. Visualize clearly. Meditate daily. Replace one negative pattern with one positive action. Every repetition sends a signal to your subconscious. This is who I am now. And soon, your outer world begins to mirror your inner transformation. Even after all the discoveries, one mystery remains unsolved. What is consciousness? Where does awareness come from? Science cannot find it in neurons. It's as if awareness itself exists beyond space and time, and the brain is simply its receiver. You're not your thoughts. You are the awareness that sees them. That realization alone can transform your entire existence. Mind power is not about control, it's about connection. When you align your thoughts with clarity, your emotions with peace, and your actions with purpose. You awaken a force far greater than intellect. You awaken consciousness itself. The mind is not a prison. It is a bridge between the seen and the unseen, between you and the infinite. So take a moment now, breathe deeply, and remember, the most powerful laboratory in the universe is not out there, but within you. Because once you master your mind, you master your world.